Darn bracers, how long do they intend to keep me waiting? If they don't hurry up and get here, I'm gonna miss my flight. Should have expected as much from a rural backwater burg like this. Huh? Well, I'll be. That's the bracer emblem if I'm not mistaken. Been waiting for you to show up. I have an urgent job, so you have time to hear my request? Yeah, sure. Sure. We've got some time. Great. This really helps me out a lot. Alright, let me give you a rundown and explain the details. Let me formally introduce myself. I'm Orvid, representative for Orvid Corps Limited. I'm Estelle, and this is Joshua. Nice to meet you. Estelle and Joshua, is it? You two are quite young, if I do say so myself. We're actually pretty new to this whole bracer thing. Greenhorns? Oh well, guess you'll have to do. Pardon? Never mind, I was talking to myself. Alright, get down to business. Please excuse my lack of decorum, but I'm in a bit of a hurry. Sure. At the moment, I'm looking for a rare mushroom called the firefly fungus. It said it only grows in soil rich with septum. Records of it being picked here in Roland, but no shop seem to carry it. However, it's of a vital necessity that I get my hands on one, so I put a request at the guild house. Soil rich with septum? I can only think of the Malga Trail as a possible location. You know any other characteristics of these mushrooms? Seems that it grows normally in areas with patches of grass. However, since it's buried in the dirt, if you don't look closely, you won't find it. Jeez, this one sounds like it's gonna be a pain. Once you dig it up, you'll know if it's a firefly fungus or not. One thing, glows with a light green color. So that's why it's called a firefly fungus? Well, that makes sense. Alright, if I explain things clearly enough. So basically all we need to find is a glowing mushroom and a patch of grass along the Malga Trail, right? Looks that way to me. Well, if they're really growing in the ground, we probably won't be able to find one so easily. You run into any trouble, come and speak with me again. Find one as soon as possible. Alright, well let's do that now. Hi everyone, I'm Cinderay9. Welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Heroes, Trails in the Sky. We're gonna be, I guess you'd call it side questing or side jobbing here in this episode. Malga Trail, this way. I'm gonna start using this. Because it shows you where to go. I don't know why I haven't been using that, but it's very helpful. And a patch of grass, huh? Well, I should have turned around. That's my bad. Even with the surprise attack, you're not quite fast enough. Funny enough. Dual strike. Oh, you won't last long. Hit. If Joshua can reach you, you won't last long. That's a no. Goodbye. So if you remember, we picked up that mushroom quest. And that's what we're gonna do. Let's find a mushroom. As much as I would really like to continue with the story, seeing as these can expire and maybe permanently missed, I'm very wary to go further because I don't know if they'll ever open back up or those two are just permanently missed. These two. Which is sad because that could have been more BP. And money, not a lot of money for these two, but I'm glad I noticed that now rather than later. Let's see. Well, let's get the jump on this guy. And attack. So it said patch of grass somewhere here. Okay. Gets rid of you. A little stronger, we could just one-shot them. And with critical, we could definitely do that. And that's that. Those enemies have gotten pretty easy to beat, and that's good because they drop monster beast meat. Or have a chance to. Which we use to make the wholesome pasta. I hope it's not in any of the places with the flowers. I'd hate to have to fight them all. And if that ends up being the case, if this ends up taking too much... And I ran just right into that one. Good job, me. Try to run. Okay. If it takes kind of too long for me to find, I'm just gonna cut and I'll show you where I found it. This is still the trail. And it can be found in grassy patches along the Malco Trail. Okay. Here? No. Oh, come on! I was far enough away. I'm still kind of determining the hitbox on that, because I thought it was Estelle, but that wasn't quite right. Does Joshua count too? Because it seemed like it ran into him.
That's that thing. Let's move out.
Not exactly sure, to be honest. Probably am gonna have to fight those. Just have a feeling. Just move around you. Yeah, because that's the mine. Right? No, we're not quite on the mine yet. We're still on the trail. Let's try this path up to the right after we get rid of these guys. Hit. Gets rid of you. And yeah, I really should have hit the other ones first, but that's okay. Because these actually do damage. Huh. Well, that's not what I wanted to have happen. That works for me. Because the red Insectos was going to get the turn advantage, which is not what I want. Soul Blur! Nice! That can crit too, so you're dead. Awesome. Attack. Gain some of the HP lost. So good to know that the crafts can... Or not the crafts. Well, I bet the crafts as well, but the arts can crit. That's that. Alright. Up here. This way. Oh, come on. Ugh. I don't like this setup at all. Quit hitting Joshua. Not dealing with that. No. Sorry. Different games have different, different menu buttons. There we go. No. Ah! Here we go. Aha! It's with the sudden outburst. I found it! Now to claim our prize! Found firefly fungus. Isn't that... You think so too? The place is growing seems about right, and it's got that soft green glow. This has gotta be the fire fungus that What's-His-Face was talking about. You mean Orvid, right? Yeah, that's who I meant. Doesn't look all that tasty, but it sure is pretty for a mushroom. Almost like the glow of septum, if you ask me. Septum? What's up, Joshua? I may be worrying too much, but I think you'd better put that mushroom in your bag quickly, Estelle. What the? Monsters. Yeah, we had this lesson. Just like I figured. This mushroom attracts... Estelle, look out! Alright. Gotta get rid of these real fast. Not really a threat, we've been fighting these for a while, but I bet if you took this mission early, it could prove to be a bit more dangerous. Hit. Why did I just move? Because I want the Sepithum. And I don't see like a guard command, which is a shame. Again, I think I've mentioned that before. Now that was a surprise, I tell ya. Did you put that thing away? Yep, all taken care of. The light emitted by raw septum has the power to attract monsters. This mushroom also seems to have the same effect. That sneaky merchant! He never mentioned a single thing about this. Anyway, let's hurry back to town. Right! Just wait till I get my hands on you conniving merchant! Oh, we'll see what the merchant has to say. Darn it. Now, you see, that's not right. Joshua is turned the right way. Why doesn't he stop the surprise attack? Fine, fine. I'll cut the video here. That way we can just get back to town. What's that you say? You found the mushroom? Yeah, we found it all right. Oh, wonderful. But it might be different than the one we heard about from you. You see, this mushroom attracts monsters. Well, it's like this. So even though you knew the risk, you hired us for the job, Orvid? What? How was I supposed to know something like that? And besides, a bracer's job is to deal with danger, right? Well, a little heads up would have been nice so we could have at least been prepared. Never mind us. The big question here is your motive. What do you intend to use this mushroom for? Yeah, this thing could be a weapon. Fess up. You had some big nefarious plan in mind, right? A nefarious mushroom plan. What? Is it obvious what I'm going to use it for? Cooking, of course. What? Cooking? Are you trying to tell me that people actually eat this thing? This is why it's such a pain to deal with country bumpkins. In the hands of a skilled chef, the more distinct the ingredient, the more profound the taste. And from that perspective, the firefied fungus is the king of them all. This is, no doubt, the ultimate ingredient. So, pretty much what you're saying is it's for people with bizarre eating habits? So talk of one unacquainted with true delicacy. But then again, commoners such as yourselves would never have an opportunity to try such dishes. I wouldn't want to. Call me a commoner then. I don't get fancy dishes. In general. And praise be to heaven for that. I mean, some of them look alright, but some would just be like, why? Just to say that you had some fancy dish? I'd never want to gnaw on a ratty green mushroom like that. Agreed, it looks pretty nasty. Anyway, I have other business preparations to make. Now, if you don't mind, I'd ask that you hand over the mushroom and leave. Yeah, please take it. On behalf of this mushroom, I shall turn a blind eye to your ignorance. And as promised, I will pay you, so be grateful to your client. Nobody's gonna buy that mushroom, I hope you know. Come on, Joshua, let's go. Please excuse us. We'll be going now. Yes, please do. Well, that's done. Guess we should go report it in, huh? In the door. There we go. Report. Mushroom hunt. 700 Mira and 3 BP. Junior Bracer 8th class. Good work. It seems you completed your objective without any trouble. If you finish any other jobs, please come back and report again. Alright, let's see what else we got. Reported. Sad face. That just is gonna bother me that I missed those. Medical necessities. I wish I could see them without clicking on them. Maybe I should go out. Oh no. Term long. So I guess that's how long we have to do it. I'm searching for a flower known as a bear claw and a monster wing. The former is native to the forest of Mistwald, south of Roland, and the latter comes from insect-like monsters. Okay, well that's why it's long. We don't need to do either, or we haven't gone to the forest yet. Term short, and we need to do this now. Chief Warrant Officer, if it's the same as, like, you know, real life. Chief Warrant Officer Ashton. The soldiers stationed at the Verde Bridge are set to undergo special training. We're looking for a few good men or women to play the parts of enemy soldiers. If you're up to the task, contact Chief Warrant Officer, I was right, Chief Warrant Officer Ashton at the Verde checkpoint on the west end of the main road. Okay, let's do that. Medium, I'm looking for my lost kitten. Please meet me on the cafe terrace. Okay. Term short, need to do this too. A ferocious monster known as a pine plant has been spotted roving the Millich main road. Bracers from this branch are requested to deal with the threat immediately. Known as a rhinocide has been spotted roving the Elise Highway. Long, short. We should do the short ones first. Okay. So let's get these done. Difficulty high. It's probably because of the bear claw. Okay. I'm gonna have to remember because it doesn't tell me when these are out. We do soldier training and Millich Main Road monster. Millich Main Road. Well, let's do that. But first, I haven't shown off the hotel yet. Very simple. You can rest. You could trade in some Sepith. I've been trading in 2. Because it costs 20 to spend the night. So I just trade in 2 and then spend the night. Alright. Millich Main Road. Okay. I'm feeling really hard right now. Save. Okay. Let's... see, and the bridge is here too, so we can also do that at the same time. Hi! Yay, Sepith up. Hit. I'd like them to be level 8. Just because then I think they would one-shot this. Or be able to one-round it. The 2 of them, and then nobody would get hit. That'd be great. Just says it's on the main road. You would think it would actually, like, be on the road. But maybe not. Yeah, I don't think I forgot about you, treasure chest. Probably grab that now, honestly. Let's see, let's check the notebook. There's a pine plant that's been spotted roving the Millich main road. I had forgot about you, treasure chest. Now you don't scare me. Remember this battle that we had to run away from? Now I know you're stronger, but I don't think you're gonna be that much stronger. Jeez, they're all charging, which is... makes me panic a little bit. Okay, the fact you still did 68 or 78 makes me want to change my tune. The fact that I can't hit multiple monsters either is annoying. Goodbye. Focusing power. Focusing power. They're all charging, which is just bad. I guess we need to try to get rid of one at least. And then watch as the party's probably wiped out. Kitty kick. Ow! This is tempting. Okay. Who else is charging? You. May not do enough. Dual strike? Oh, come on. Yeah, focus your power, focusing power. You were charging already. You're focusing power. You're all focusing power. Jeez. Sure. Need to use this eventually so we could learn the recipe. So why not use it now? Alright. How soon? Okay, good. We'll heal. Focusing power, focusing power. Oh no, you the one with the, one of you's gonna get it. Oh, that's so bad. Wish I had the, well, we can hit you, and that gets rid of one. And we're just gonna jump in and take you out. Pummel. Goodbye. And now you don't get it. Jeez, you all went for Joshua. Ha! You missed. Soul Blur. And you'd get to use it now, but then what? That's the question. Soul Blur. So I'd knock you out, that would be great. Faint? No. Alright, well, we're going now. I know you're charging, but this is a sure kill, so you're dead. Sever! Goodbye. Oh, good, you kicked Estelle. Okay, now... You're not charging yet. Let's hit someone that's charging. Like you. Hit. And strength up. It's not going to be enough, though, and I know that. We'll heal Joshua. Can you critical heal? I'm kind of curious. You can! Ah, that's good. Oh, you missed. Didn't miss Estelle. Okay, you're dead. Get rid of you. You're gonna focus. hit. And that's that! We actually won! I know, that's not what we were here to do, but hey. Wow, that's a lot. 30 fire. We got some time as well, which we've been lacking. 29 mirage. Monster beast meat. And Topaz talisman. You open the empty chest and stare inside. The chest stares back accusingly. What? Yeah, I did take what was inside the chest. Well, what did we get? A talisman crafted from a type of septum. The wearer's attack and defense will become earth-based. Well, if we find stuff that's weak to earth, that would be useful. Be able to perceive enemy status. That sounds interesting. So I guess you're neutral to start with, and you can put things like this on earth-based. I would have to find what enemies are weak to, I suppose. Well, let's continue on the road. Maybe we'll find our actual target. Probably shouldn't have used all the firepower on the chest. Bug. Right, this still counts. We're still on the Millish Main Road. Somewhere here, I would think. Well, you'd think it would actually be somewhere on the road. Oh, I was hoping to get behind it. Oh well. We'll just battle this. I could use the CP anyway. To be honest, and jeez, it's taking a lot longer than I thought. Yes, and you get a critical hit. Well, what I think I'll do, since this took a lot longer than I thought, this episode probably run long too, just the nature of this game is what it feels like is going to happen. I'm going to cut the episode and find our target. So, see you in a sec. Well, you look different. I see we are on the main road. Still, this is one more to the left, one room left of where I was. A large monster is prowling around. Leave it alone. Why? Because I'd like to save first. I'm glad that it gives you that option. Save. Let's go! Pine plant. Very weak to fire. Not to water. It doesn't really take anything from water, but very weak to fire. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna treat this like a boss battle. Clock up. So Estelle has more speed. And we're gonna cast Firebolt. Preparing to use arts, so you're using arts too, huh? Clock up. Firebolt. Because you take double damage from it. Aqua Bleed. Oh, that actually hurt. If we swing, well, that really didn't do much. So hopefully you have a Firebolt. That'll really make the difference here. You're preparing to use arts. I get to heal though. Firebolt. Aqua Bleed. But you're done. So having the right element's gonna make a big difference. Self-destruct! Oh!
Not now.
And Joshua misses out on the 15 experience. Ugh! Lame. Exterminate a monster on Miller's Road. I don't really... It's so early in the game, I don't want Joshua to be behind. And we've run long on this episode anyway, so I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to redo the fight, because that's why you save. Just in case something happens, like self-destruct. And I'm going to fight it again, kill it, and this time have Joshua live through it. And next time we'll start the episode by turning it in. And then we'll head back out here, because the checkpoint is just one room to the left, it looks like. And we'll do that side quest. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you had a lot of fun. These are side quests, you could say, but I think they're important because you want to raise your rank. You want to get bracer points to raise your rank because you get stuff out of it. And also the cash will come in handy, I am sure. Till the next episode, I'm Cinder89. Remember to shoot for the stars and take care, everyone.